treasure that is now on display in the museum was first discovered in the mud. Scholars investigated the mud where the treasure was buried and found pieces of cloth surrounding it. A long time ago, someone carefully wrapped the treasure in a cloth to protect it and buried it in the ground. The love of something protects it, and it seems that it spreads widely because of that love. So if you have something precious to you, please love it as much as you want. Our universe that shines by your side, DJ Janice is here, and we're in Radion'us.
We still got along. Now you ask me why we're trying. Cause I got something to lose.
Tuesday, August 9th. Today's first song was Summer End by Saw Ector. Hello, I'm DJ Janice of Radion'us. How are you guys all doing? Hi guys, hello. And again, I see familiar IDs. Mochiana, hello, and Claire also, and Benny and Don Pack, maybe. So how you guys all doing? It's Tuesday again, and it's been raining so heavily here in Korea. I don't know what the weather is like in your countries, but I heard that the place called Incheon and also Gangnam, which is here, is kind of like submerged yesterday. The roads were submerged, and it's kind of okay right now, I think, but I don't know. I have to check out the news later, because they said, the weather forecast said it's gonna rain heavily again today and tomorrow also, so yeah. And also, for the last week, what did I did? I went to the beach side. It was right before the rainfall, so I had a really sunny weather, and I ate scallops and some raw fish and the ramen noodles with crabs in it. It was really good. And yeah, that's what I did. And what about you guys? What did you guys do for last week? I'm kind of curious about what you guys did in your own country. And also, I wanted to ask you, this is like the side question, but how old are you guys? Like, I'm really curious about your ages. So if you guys would let me know on the comment section, I'll read it. So thank you so much. Anyways, every Tuesday we'll be with SOTD Song of the Day. It's time to suggest a song that I and the guest chose by a different theme every week. I'll be with Chi-Hwan. Please send us a lot of welcome and support messages. You can listen to Radion'us every day from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Korean time through Arirang Radio's YouTube channel and more. For more information, please visit to our website or our Instagram and Twitter. Now let's listen to two songs before we come back with You and I song.
I wanna be your side. 수많은 날이 흘러가. Bring me your song. 우리는 맞출 때 눈부신 나의 사랑아. You make me your song. 우리의 맞출.
Alright, it's time for your participation. This segment is called You and I Song. Every time I meet you, I'll bring a song for you. Please listen to the song I brought and pick a song that you think will go well with, like a match made in heaven. After listening to my songs and your songs together, Radion'us playlist will be more perfect today. Smiley face. The song that I wanted to play for you guys today is New Jeans' Hurt. And the reason I picked this song is because, well, I think their most famous song is Attention, although all of their songs are hit right now. The reason I picked this song is because I really like the mid-tempoed songs, and they had this really R&B vibes. So yeah, I kind of like the groovy side of the song, and their vocals were matching perfectly to the vibes to it. So that's why I picked it. And also they were so pretty. They're just so pretty. Like when you guys look into their music video, oh, you're just gonna be like stunned. And I became like a fan of them. So I'm just hoping that they release another album soon. I hope, but like it hasn't been that much time passed after they released the latest one, but I'm like standing for it, you know.
I'm not gonna be the one again.
I just love their voices. So soothing. Anyways, a lot of listeners sent me messages today. Let's read together and what you guys have sent me. The first one is from Benny, and Benny is from Philippines. Good evening, DJ Janet and the team. How are you during the floods, Janet? Hope you're staying safe before you enter at Arirang tonight and not miss the show. Here in Manila, well, it is finally sunny since this morning and no rains as of this evening. Yay! Anyway, hope you're doing well on the next few days ahead and always stay dry after the show. DJ Janet, have a great week. Thank you so much, Benny. And I guess Manila had rains also, but I'm just glad to hear that it's finally sunny there. And I'm just hoping that rain kind of stops here in Korea because it's been raining way too much. And I guess it could have been damaging some people who have cars or with people who live on the lower region of the area. So, yeah. So I'm just hoping that. Anyways, thank you, Benny, for sending in the message. And the next one is from Gwen, and Gwen is from USA. Hello, Janet. How are you today? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Gwen? I hope you're good. Today or tomorrow, I think it is, I have 2 appointments at 8 and 11 a.m. respectively. Anyways, love you. Have a good day. Ooh, so you think you have 2 appointments? What kind of appointments do you have? Ooh, I'm kind of curious. Is that like a coffee break with friends or maybe some other work stuff? I'm kind of curious about it, Gwen, so leave it on the comment section so that I can read it. So thank you so much, Gwen. And the next one is from Anne, and Anne is from Indonesia. Good evening, Janet. How have you been this week? How have you been? I caught a cold. Oh no. It was a really hard week, but my condition got better today. Have a nice day, Janet. Oh, I hate having a cold, you know. Like once, about like 6 months ago, I thought I was having a cold, but then I happened to have the COVID-19. So, cause like I was calling my friend and I just told her about the symptoms that I was having, and she was like, oh, you're having the COVID, and I'm like, nah, and she was like, no, you should go check out and go to the hospital, and I was like, probably, maybe, and she was like, oh, you should, because I'm definitely sure you're having the COVID, and I went to the hospital, and she was right, you know. So if you're having symptoms like cold, check out at the hospital, because like, yeah, that could happen to you also. But anyways, cold, it's not good also, but I'm really glad that you're getting better today. So good for you, Anne. And for the next one is from May, and May is from Philippines. Hi, Janet, do you have any TMI for today? I ordered orange juice at the cafe today and lemon juice came out. I was flustered, but lemon juice was good, so I just drank it. Yeah, that happens to me sometimes. But yeah, for me, I don't really complain to the waiter. I just drink it also, you know. I want to speak up, but you know, they just taste all good, so I don't really complain about it. Yeah, that's what I do. And TMI for today, my hair, maybe. That's what I always do. If you guys are curious about it, here you go. Okay, this is the hair for today. And so thank you so much, May. And thanks to everyone who sent in your messages. Now let's listen to 2 songs before we come back with more. the K-pop universe where we meet at the same time but different places every day. You're with DJ Janet Saw, the guide for Tuesday of Radion'us. I'll read some more of your messages. The next one is from Mochiana, and Mochiana is from Malaysia. Hello Janet, hope you're doing well. I went to festival just now. It showcased many specialties, I'm sorry about that, from all states in Malaysia. So fun to see different cultures, ethnics, food, and many more. So proud of our diversity. Janet, do you know Malaysia consists of 3 major races of Malay, Chinese, and Indian, and so many other races? Whoa. We speak many languages too. Hope you can come here one day, Janet. I did not know about that. I knew that Malaysia has like all different kinds of like wild fruits, cause their climate is like really appropriate in growing them. But I did not know that it consisted of so many other races, including the major ones, Malay, Chinese, and Indian. And how do you guys like communicate then? What's the main language that you guys use in Malaysia then? Because if there's so many languages, there could be some people who might not be able to speak in certain languages. So I'm kind of curious about that. And yeah, I hope I could visit there someday. And Malaysia sounds really cool country. So thank you so much for the information, Mochiana. And for the next one, it's from Claire. And Claire is from France. Hi Janet, I saw your picture of Seoul on Instagram and I hope that you're fine. Oh, you did see it. It was crazy, isn't it? I heard that the guy from the picture is a reporter. And yeah, and somebody like shot the photo of him, and that specific photo came like viral on the internet, and people were like spreading all over here in Korea. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. And to keep going on, I heard that it will still rain in Seoul for 1 or 2 days, so be careful. Also, everyone in Seoul, I hope you're fine. This week is my last week of internship. Cool. I can't wait to be on holidays and go out with my family and watch a lot of dramas. Have a wonderful evening, Janet. Oh, good for you. Last week of internship. Oh, like when I was in college, I tried to be doing the internship, but right before I got in, I happened to be walking the path of doing the music, so that didn't really happen to me. But like, I'm really happy for you, and good for you that you're almost end with the internship. That would have been really hard. Anyways, yeah, congratulations, Claire, and thank you for the message. And for the next one, it's from Tiger Ani, and Tiger Ani is from Indonesia. Hello, lovely Janet. Good evening. It's good to see you in the studio right now. Means you are okay. Yes, I'm doing okay. Thank you. I was shocked to see some photos from yesterday. Also, some friends' update on Instagram. Especially Gangnam area. Can't believe it. Hoo hoo. It's exactly looks like Jakarta every time we got flood after heavy rain. Does Jakarta have this kind of climate there too? It's crazy. Oh, and I saw K. Kim also went back home on early morning and now already back reading news. Yeah, I heard about the news on while the song was going on. The writer named, she came in and she told about what happened to the K. Kim, or yeah. That's kind of, I feel bad for him or her. I mean, anyways, fighting to you guys who are working so hard to deliver programs for us listeners in this situation. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay dry, and take care, guys. Have a nice evening. Smiley face. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much, Tiger Ani, and take care to you too, Tiger Ani. Have a great day. And for the next one, it's from Luna, and Luna is from Thailand. Hi Janet, your hairstyle changes every time you do a show. What's your favorite hairstyle you've done so far? Well, my favorite hairstyle was the one from last week, the one that I uploaded on the Instagram, because like I can never do that kind of hair on my own because it's like so sophisticated. And really big shout out to the hairstylist. She's like amazing in doing it. So yeah, that was my favorite, and I'm really looking forward to what kind of hair she will do in the future. So stay tuned to that also. And thank you so much, Luna. And again, thank you so much for your messages.
오늘 내 마음을 고백할래
Whoa, that was a fun song. And as I was listening to the song, I was like reading through the comments here. Like you guys were talking back and forth and talking about the things that you guys have visited or been to, you know. So that's kind of neat, you know. And also, is there like any food that you guys recommend? Because I really want to get the recommendations from the locals, because like that's the legit ones, you know. And so anyways, thank you so much for talking so happily on the comment section. And it's time for the Daily Us. Share your precious daily life with us every day, including how the weather was, where you were, what you did, and what delicious things you ate and all that. I wonder what kind of pictures you guys have sent me today. Shall we take a look together? The first one, it looks like the noodles from the Japan. I know this. I knew this name of the food, but I forgot right now. All I could think about is the okonomiyaki, but that's not it. That's not the right answer. Anyways, I'm starting right now because I haven't ate yet. Anyways, good day. This photo was actually taken last week. After my mom and I finished some errands, I went to my friend's house as we are supposed to eat out. Initially, we planned to eat at a pork belly restaurant. Oh, that sounds so good, pork belly. I had a pork belly yesterday. That was TMI. Anyways, but they already relocated according to my friend. Oh no. Then another friend called my friend to hang out. But because my friend doesn't have any money, he can't go. I decided to invite them somewhere, and we even argued what to eat, because there were so many stalls to look at. Thankfully, we never end up eating on one of the fast food chains here at my country. Yeah, and that's kind of really nice of you to like invite your friends if they're short in money, you know. One of my friends used to do that to me when about like 4 years ago, but after I started to make money doing the jobs, I started to pay back to that friend because I was like so thankful. So that's really nice of you to do that, and that's like really legit food that you're eating. That looks really good. And so that was from Adrienne San, and thank you so much for sending in the photo and the message. Shall we look at the next one? I envy you guys. You guys are eating so well, you know. So this photo kind of looks like you're having a French toast and some rice, and that looks like a shrimp on the right side with the egg, and on the left side, I don't know about that one. That looks like a kimchi, doesn't it? And on the top, I don't know. That looks like a pork. And in the middle, I'm really curious about what's the food called in the middle. That looks like a dessert, but maybe it could be a dessert. A food, you know, like a dish instead of dessert. So, you guys are eating so well. I'm so jealous. Hello, pretty Janet. Last weekend, my sister and I went to agriculture and food carnival in our city. Here are some of the food that we have. Too many to explain. Explain everything, Mochiana. I'm so curious about it. But the best was Krabby chocolate pancake. So it was a dessert. I knew it. Anyways, even when it's cold, it's still crunchy. I went to the festival again today to repeat buying the pancake. Yeah, for me, I would have done that also because it looks really good. And I guess you like chocolate flavored. Like, is there like any other flavors that they were selling? Because if there was like vanilla flavor, I would definitely go for vanilla instead of chocolate. Like, I like chocolate, but I prefer vanilla a lot more. And agriculture and food carnival, that sounds really awesome. Like, was it? What was you say? Was the carnival big? I was gonna say Kumul, but I don't know how to say that. I just don't know how to say that right now. I forgot. So all I could say is, how big was it? And if I go to your country, then I would definitely visit to the carnival also, because it looks really neat. And thank you so much for the food photos and the message also, Mochiana. And so, yeah, that was today's message and the photos. And I love food photos for daily, this time of the day here and on the sessions here. And thank you so much to everyone who sent me the picture. If you want to share your daily life with me in any time, feel free to send me your photos and messages via Radion'us Instagram DM. I will listen to 2 songs and introduce the songs that you recommended to make perfect You and I song.
그리 밤 같지 않은 이 밤이 영혼을 채워주고 있는 너와 나 We ride it 넌 어차피 다 필요 없어 Sunrise 언제였던지
Wow, I really enjoyed the last song, Sul by Sunjae featuring Thama. And I've never met Thama in person before, but I know one of the producers who did the track for Thama, and his latest album won this I don't know the name of the prize, but he won the prize about the songs genre. And like, you guys should check that out, song called Blessing. I thought it was called Blessing. So yeah, please go check that out also, because it's a really good song. Anyways, alright, it's time to announce our You and I song. Today's my song was New Jeans Hurt. Let's take a look at what songs the listeners thought of after listening to my song. So the first one is from Adrian, and Adrian is from Philippines. Good day. If you get hurt, everyone will think that they need help screaming with this verse, someone call a doctor. Oh, yes, that's a very famous verse, which is why I will pair this one up with Overdose from EXO. I know this song, and this song was like super famous here in Korea also. Oh, I like this song, and their choreographies are like crazy. And the next one is from Benny, and Benny is from Philippines. Hello again, DJ Jana and the team. Hello again, Benny. After I listened to Hurt by New Jeans, I did want a R&B vibe to ease our day, so I want to match this with this song, Poem to Love for Love by 10cm. So that was the recommendation from the Benny, and thank you so much. And I also got the message from Gwen, but I don't have much time to read it, so I'm really sorry about it. Anyways, thank you to everyone who recommended songs. Now let's listen to the song that fits like a match made in heaven. We'll be listening to Overdose by EXO, and see you in second hour.